In the previous video, we had done till question number 29. Now question number 30. Which extra embryonic membrane in humans prevent desiccation of the embryo inside the uterus? So, our correct answer is amnion. Now, let's see all four of them. So, our first is chorion. Chorion, it is the outermost extra embryonic membrane in reptiles, birds and mammals. It surrounds the whole embryo. Now, allantois. It is as a modified form of placenta in mammals, but in reptiles and birds, it functions as an embryonic urinary bladder or as a respiratory extension of hindgut in reptiles. Now, yolk sac. Yolk sac is nothing, just a yolk which is found in the eggs of reptiles and birds. And in mammals, yolk sac is also known as umbilical vesicle, and it is connected to antron of embryo by a slender yolk sac. And our last, amnion, it protects the embryo from mechanical shock, and it surrounds the embryo of reptiles, birds and mammals. Now, question number 31. The fleshy receptacle of Cyconus of fig encloses a number of, our correct answer is achenes. Now question number 32. Which one of the following is linked to discovery of Boredeus mixture as a popular fungicide? So in the question number 24th, in the previous video, in question number 24, there was a similar question. So our answer is downy mildew of grapes. Our question number 33. Unisexuality of flowers prevents. So our correct answer is A. Autogamy but not geitonogamy. So let's see three of them. So pollination are of three types: autogamy, geitonogamy and xenogamy. Autogamy is nothing but self-pollination, in which no agents are required. And in geitonogamy, it is self-pollination which is by agents. And third is xenogamy, that is nothing but cross-pollination. So in this question, it is told that unisexuality of flower, it means that if a flower is unisexual, it means it only have one male or female function organs. So it cannot do autogamy. It can do geitonogamy. Autogamy and geitonogamy both are self-pollination only, but autogamy requires no agents and geitonogamy is done by agents. And autogamy is a rare case. Now question number 34. The length of different internodes in a culm of sugarcane is variable because of. So our correct answer is intercalary meristem. So question number 35. Which one of the following is the correct difference between rod cells and cone cells of our retina? So our correct answer is C. Overall function is of overall function, rod cells are vision in poor light and cone cells are color vision and detail vision in bright lights. So our question number 36. In leaves of C4 plants, malic acid synthesizes during CO2 fixation occurs in. So our correct answer is mesophyll cells. As we know that in C4 plants, they show Kranz anatomy, in which they have more chloroplast than C3 plants. So the CO2 fixation occurs in mesophyll cells of C4 plants, but it is not sufficient, so it occurs again by C4 plants. C3 plants. Which one of the following pairs of codons is correctly matched with their function or the signal for particular amino acid? So our correct answer is UAG and UGA. We know that UAG, UAA and UGA are stop codons. GUU is for valine. AUG is start codon, not ACG. And UCA don't codes for leucines. UUA code, but UCA don't codes. Now question number 38. Cellulose is the major component of cell walls of. So correct answer is pythium. Now question number 39. The slow rate of decomposition of fallen logs in nature is due to. So our correct option is low moisture content. In the fallen logs, there is aerobic environment around them and cellulose level is higher. Now question number 40. Carbohydrates are commonly found as starch in plant storage organs. Which of the following 5 properties of starch make it useful as a storage material? So a correct answer is 3. A, C and E. In A, it is easily translocated. Yes, we have seen that it is easily translocated in plant physiology. It is easily digested by animals. Yes, we know that. And E is synthesized during photosynthesis. Yes, in plants, the food is stored in the form of glucose. In plants, the carbohydrates is synthesized in the form of glucose that is non-reducing. So, it is then converted in the form of sucrose and stored as starch for using in plants, and then it again break down in sucrose and glucose when it is required. So our question number 41. Which one of the following pair of organs includes only endocrine? So our correct option is parathyroid and adrenal. We know that in humans glands are of 2 types. One is ductless and ductful glands, in which endocrine glands are ductless glands. Now question number 42. Match the disease in column with the appropriate items in column 2. So correct option is D, in which amoebiasis is due to use in amoebiasis use only sterilized food and water. Diphtheria is can be prevented by DPT vaccine. Cholera in this use oral rehydration therapy, and D, syphilis is Treponema pallidum. Now question number 43. Rhaplum is present in the ovary of flower of. So our correct option is mustard. Rhaplum is ovary becomes bilocular after maturation. Question number 44. Which one of the following is the correct matching of the site of action on the given substrate, the enzyme acting upon it and the end product? So our correct option is B, starch alpha amylase disaccharide maltose. So question number 45. Modern detergents contain enzyme preparation of. So our correct option is alkaliphilase. Question number 46. The hemoglobin of a human fetus has a high affinity for oxygen than that of the adult. It's a correct option. So in this, the the fetus will not have sickle cell anemia, as their cells RBC would not be sickle shape. Now question number 47. Which one of the following scientists' name is correctly matched with the theory put forth by him? So a correct option is Weismann, theory of continuity of germ plasm. So question number 48. The most active phagocytic white blood cells are, so our correct answer is D, neutrophils and monocytes. Monocytes is larger among all the lymphocytes. It's leukocytes, and neutrophils have a large number of nucleus. So in the previous question, there was additional 3 name of scientists which were wrong. So let's correct them. So it was Pasteur. Here it is given to us. Pasteur gave the theory inheritance of acquired characters. No, it is wrong, because inheritance of acquired characters was given by Lamarck, and Pasteur gave germ theory of disease. We know that here it is given D varies natural selection. We know that natural selection was given by Charles Darwin, and D varies, its full name is Hugo D. Varies, gave mutation theory. Mendel, we know that he is the father of genetics, and theory of pengens was also given by Darwin. Now 48 we have done. Now it is 49. According to Central Pollution Control Board (CPCB), which particulate size in diameter of the air pollutants is responsible for greatest harm to human health? So our correct option is A, 25 or less. So our question number 50. Which one of the following is the correct statement regarding a particular psychotropic drug specified? So our correct option is hashish causes alter through perception and hallucinations. Psychotropic is nothing but a mood altering drugs, and hashish is nothing, it's a charas. In other countries it is known as hashish. It's nothing, charas. Now question number 51. The 2 subunits of ribosome remain united at a critical ion level of, so our correct option is 51. Correct option is C, magnesium. We know that during translation 2 subunits of ribosomes come together to convert mRNA to a polypeptide chain. So question number 52. During the propagation of a nerve impulse, the action potential results from the movement of, so our correct option is Na ions from extracellular fluid to intracellular fluid. Now question number 53. Bacterial leaf blight of rice is caused by a species of Xanthomonas. Xanthomonas cause bacterial leaf blight of rice, and Pseudomonas cause red strip in sugarcane. Alternaria cause early blight in potato, and Erwinia cause fire blight in an apple. Now question number 54. Darwin finches are an excellent example of adaptive radiation. We know that in the birds of Galapagos Island he had seen this. Now question number 55 is out of syllabus because earthworm is not included this year. So question number 56. Which one of the following pair of nitrogenous bases of nucleic acid is wrongly matched with the category mentioned against it? So our correct option is D. Adenine and thymine are purines. We know that the DNA has two nitrogenous base, which is purines and pyrimidines, in which RNA has a different, only one base, only one, this thymine is present in one and uracil in other. So thymine and uracil are pyrimidine, it's correct. Uracil cytosine is pyrimidine, it is also correct. And it is of this guanine, adenine are purines is correct, but thymine, it is a pyrimidine, and adenine and guanine are purines. Now question number 57. Main objective of production use of herbicides resistant GM crops is to, our correct option is D, reduce herbicide accumulation in food particles for health safety. We had studied about genetic modified crops in biotechnology. Now question number 58. The table below gives the population of 10 species in 4 areas consisting of the number of habitats given within brackets against it. Study the table and answer the following questions. Now, which area out of A to D shows maximum species diversity? So our correct option is D.